Good morning, guys. Well, 2:30 in the morning, and she's back live again. So let's see what she's got to say.
I know they're in here. There's a lot of shit in there, though. I will say that. Oh, shit. Yeah, 'cause you, Leia. And I do not have a clue. I know they're in this, though. I do. No, you're not chewing on the freaking yarn, bro. Damn it. Yeah, just this, just a tad bit. Just a tad bit. Yeah, I'm pissed at you, Leia, right now. Alright, it's okay. You guys, my cousin, my nephew calls me Aunt Lolo.
Cousin with a T.
That's probably something you guys didn't know.
It's probably also something we didn't care to know about.
And then all my peeps from back home call me Lolo, but my nephew does call me Aunt Lolo. Yep, that's what he does. And that's what he will do, is call me Aunt Lolo. To everybody else, it's, well, back home it's Lolo. But to my nephew, it is Aunt Lolo. And he will respect that. Yeah, and he does. So. My sister had him young. So I said, so I don't want to be called Aunt Lori. That makes me just sound old. And I was 19 at the time, so Aunt Lolo it was. And is. Always will be. That would be me. Lori, Lolo.
And the reason for telling us all this is what?
Yep, that's me. And that's always gonna be me. I know, I gotta get the piece. It's in that freaking bag, but... Damn, this shit does feel good, though. I could do this all day. Well, I was gonna do my damn blanket, but... Ouch. Leia made me drop the thing somewhere. Oh, I forgot where I dropped it, though. I sure did. Fuck. But there's a bunch. My oldest, she's got a bunch of them. And it's in that arts and craft bag. But damn, there's a lot of shit in there. Like color crayons, markers, glue, paint, yarn, gosh, glitter. It's got a lot in there. Maybe this will shrink my nose down some. Oh, damn, that feels good though. Probably would help if I had the bottom part on. Try to get some of these 8 chins, you know. Yo, Gabby and Danny got the same birthday as I do. Ain't that sweet? Okay, girls, I'll see you. Gemini season. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. That's pretty neat, though. Oh, I hope it's true. Someone said it was. Well, a few people. But you know how TikTok me. So I don't know if that's true or not, but that'd be sweet. Maybe I'll go to Florida and visit them for their birthday. That's pretty sweet though, I'm not gonna lie. Ouch. Hi.
Lori, you can't make it up to the corner store without begging for money from someone. So how are you going to make it to Florida? Please. And didn't you say you'd never go back to Florida?
Damn, this really does feel good though. Oh. Nothing. Minding my business and leaving theirs alone. Yep, that's what I'm doing here. Ouch. Good morning. Yeah. Hey, baby. I put that stuff on my face, but my face looks oily now. You too, baby. You too. Morning. So again, I will repeat, my name is Lolo, Lori Jones. My nephew calls me Aunt Lolo. The rest of my peeps in New York, they call me Lolo. So make sure you get your math right. Nephew will always call me Aunt Lolo. He respects his Aunt Lola. So, anyway, yep, that would be me. But I am Lori Jones. But to him, I'm Aunt Lolo.
Why is she bringing up another fucking kid that doesn't need to be talked about? That she hasn't seen in years and probably didn't see him before her sister died. So, and her sister died 2 years ago. So why is she bringing this kid up?
L-O. L-O. I like how... Never mind. Go ahead. So that would be me. No, and I'm not J-Lo. Low, not J-Lo. There's a difference.
Who the hell would even get her confused with J-Lo? Yes, there's a big fucking difference.
Aw. My sister had my nephew young, at 18. I was 19. So I told her, I said, Aunt Lori sounds a little old for 19. I said, can we do Aunt Lolo? She said, you got it. No, they can say Lisa if they want. They can say whatever they want. They call me Lisa. They call me Beth. They call me Devin. They call me whatever they want. I'm okay with it. I'm not mad. Why would I be mad? I want you to believe them, though. Believe I am Lisa. Believe I am Beth. Believe I am Gabby. Believe I am whoever you want to believe. I'm telling you who I am. So, if you don't want to believe that, then believe them. As clearly as we've been saying, please do believe them.
She needs to leave that shit from up there at the gas station alone. It's eating her brain cells.
And here you still say, oh my god. Well, what does it look like? Looks like I'm rolling on my, Yep, exactly. Don't forget it either. Be mad about it, Mookie. Be mad about it. That's all. Just be mad about it. You see what I mean? It makes my face look oily. Ooh, it's got to shine though. This feels good. I need to put the bottom back on though. Damn, your husband's hair is in my mouth. What the fuck?
I cannot even imagine any man that would choose to be around something like this.
God, that feels so good. Can't take me nowhere, can you?
And she actually believes that if CPS and these higher ups, the right people, see this behavior and actually would believe that she's mentally capable of taking care of children, much less herself.
This feels real good though. Too bad I can't use that shit on my back. Work all them, hi. Ooh. I'm trying to figure out Hippie Harley real quick. I don't... So when you learn something and certain things you gotta be quiet about, like especially when you learn and see things that are going on. Certain things you just need to be shush about and just do what you need to do. But she's still trying to figure out why she would continue talking about the past. And
Is she serious? Come on, we're still trying to figure out why the fuck you're still talking about the past, and you're sitting there saying the same thing about Hippie Harley that you're doing. Make it make sense.
you know what I mean? It's constantly talking about the slot. Let it go. Walk in silence. Do what you need to do. But every time I catch her, it's always talking about that. Cyberbullying. I think we all well aware that people definitely stalk and obsessed on this app. But clearly, I don't think she's learned, And I think she's autistic or autism too, so I think that might have something to do with it. But she just needs to be less silent about things.
She needs to be less silent? She just sat here and said she's talking too much. Now she needs to be less silent. I think she meant more silent. But Lori, you're doing the same thing she's doing.
A few people do, especially Gabby. But again, I'm not worried about it. I'm just saying I wish they would, learn to just watch what you do, watch what you say. And then you guys bitch because she lies, but here y'all motherfucking lying. Your math ain't mathin'.
Okay, I'd love to know what we're all lying about. I'd love to know. Can you name 3 things that we've lied about? Fuck 3. Just give us one. One thing.
So what? How you gonna bitch at her for lying about shit when you clearly lying your motherfucking self? And receipts done probe that shit. And some. Anyway. So I'm not gonna get mad at this person because she lying when she matching your energy. That's how I see that. Damn, this really does feel good. I need the stick part on. I should grab that out. Damn it. Be better. I'd have more room to... Ouch. Pull my hair out. Reaper's got a warrant for her arrest. Reaper, Fraud Reaper, whatever her name is.
Is she about 3 weeks late with this news? That was told about 3 weeks ago. Why does she always come up with something and think it's breaking news when it's like a year old, 3 weeks old, a month old? Lori, you're late to that news, honey. We've known for almost a month now.
She's got a warrant for arrest, and I guess she's telling people that she didn't know she got a warrant. Which it is possible. She probably didn't know.
Do you mean to tell me your best friend and mentor, Boss Liar, didn't tell you that? I would have thought she would have been one of the first ones to know since she's such an investigator.
They don't say, hey, you got a warrant. I mean, sometimes they might. You never know. But she may not have known. Because I'm going to tell you now, when I got arrested, I didn't know I had a warrant, and I was trying to defend somebody at a hotel. When they asked for my ID, and I showed it. Yeah, so, I should have probably minded my business, otherwise I wouldn't have been in jail, but I did the crime, so I do the time, right? So what happened was I stole from Walmart. It was like $90-something or something like that. But anyway, I paid that, and then I had to pay the court and stuff, and then I had like a year of probation. I was shocked. Huh? You were shocked. What were you shocked about? Yeah, yeah. So I'm not gonna, I believe she didn't know. I want to say I truly believe she did not know. Because, yeah, I just believe that. So I don't believe what they say. I believe she did not know she had a warrant. I honestly believe that. And I know that girls talk shit on me too, and I don't care. But what I am gonna, say is, real and honesty is, real and honesty. And yeah, it's very truthful that she may not have known. I didn't know. So they asked for my ID. Because Lori wasn't minding her business and I was defending somebody. It was an elderly woman. So, and I guess I didn't mind my business. And they said, well, you got your ID? Yeah, I sure do. So, bah! And then he said, oh. And there was two guys, and they said, you got a warrant. What? So, So my kids had to see that. But anyway, I wasn't in there long. I did get bonded out. Absolutely did. Yeah. And then, I did my little, probation. It was a year of good behavior, and then you were off. And I paid everything, Walmart, what they were owed, and then the courts. So, Not that anybody really needed to know that, but I'm just saying. They don't just post in a newspaper, hey, this person's got a warrant. So, it's very true. She may not have knew at all. So, I will defend her on that one. Absolutely, I don't think she knew. It does happen. It does. Just like women, kids, they do lie about their age. And then the man that is older gets in trouble. Now, why is he in trouble? Well, because you got a 25-year-old man messing with someone that's 14, 15 because they done lied and said they were this age. So this guy thinks this woman is legal and she's not.
Well, Lori, let's look at this. If you're talking about Darren's situation, in that video, you said that child was 8 years old, saying that she was 17. No, I don't think that no 8-year-old is going to pass for 17 to a 25-year-old man. I'm sorry.
I was one of them. Not that I got a guy in trouble. Never would I do that. I took the accountability to stuff my bra and lie about my age, so I wasn't going to get nobody in trouble. But nothing happened either. Just kiss, but yeah. So
How was you not going to get anybody in trouble? If someone would have found out about it, it wouldn't have been your decision to say, oh no, I don't want him to get in trouble. Your parents would have pressed charges. So, I mean, do you not really know how fucking things work? Obviously not.
I do know kids, girls, guys, they do lie. I was one of them.
And you still lie. So.
Yep, I sure was. Yeah, I was like 14, 15. I think I said I was like 19. And then my dad tried to fight him. Oh, what are you doing fucking with my daughter? Oh, yeah, so. Yeah. And then I had to tell, my father, no, I lied, Dad. I lied. So I took accountability. Because that poor guy could have gotten some shit, bro. With my dad. Ooh. And then, So, yeah.
Yeah, just like you said that you went to school and lied and told the principal or whoever, your counselor, that your parents were beating on you and your sister. And they came and took y'all out of the house. So you've just been lying all your life.
So I do know that happened. Oh, is anything open today? No, right? It's not, is it? Ouch, my fucking ass. It's because my, never mind. No shit. I'm really surprised I got them texts, especially on a weekend and a holiday weekend at that. But the communication is real. I kind of figured. on.
It's text, not Texas, like the state.
She's dog shit. Why would you say that about her? She looks like a man. What? That wasn't nice. It was pretty rude. Do you need the raid to get rid of the maggots? Or what? Huh? Do you need the raid to get rid of the maggots? Tell her to pop the teeth out real quick.
I love how she always has something to say about people's teeth, with hers looking the way they are. Then the other day had the nerve to say she was going to get fitted for a plate, an upper plate. But hasn't she always said she doesn't want fake teeth? She's got real teeth. They only might be 4.5, but there's nothing fake about her.
Mine are real. Yeah, the shitty ones I do got, they real. Like me. Maggot's a queen, but you over here in Lori's live. Hi! You better go tell her that you were just over here. You better go tell your man. Please do. Tell your man and his brothers and sisters and everybody else. I don't know why anybody on this app would be scared of her. At all. The fuck? But anyway, a lot of people are intimidated about her, I guess. Not Lori Jones, obviously, you see.
Well, you're either very scared or you're very jealous and obsessed because you don't stop talking about her, period. I mean, is it a crush? Do you have a crush on Villain? Because that's what you used to do to Lisa. You used to have a crush on Lisa. You probably still do. And you couldn't go one live without talking about Lisa. Now, you can't go one live without either talking about Villain or Psycho Bunny. So, I think you have a girl crush on both. Don't you, Lori? I mean, it's okay. There are beautiful women. Is that what it is, Lori?
Anyway. Keep trying. Ooh. That smells good. Keep trying. I know, it's all up here. That's where I want it. And down here. Yes, I need my whole entire... So, yeah. They're on point. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, they're on point. Looks like you've been sucking up some dog's ass.
With a piece of dog hair on my hand. What time is it? 3:03. Alright, you go.
Yeah, it's time for her to go back to sleep. So you guys have a good morning, and until the next one.
I think about 3:45 I'll hop in the shower.
Don't threaten us. You know damn well you ain't taking no fucking shower probably till fucking Thursday.
I think I'm gonna take the dogs out again. Actually, I am. Alright, you guys. I will talk to you later, love bugs.